everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12 scrapbook process video for you. I am using an old Tip Kit Club kit for my picture today. So I'm scrapping a picture of this. I should have checked how this is actually called before I started this voiceover. It's like a medical. It's not. It's an infectious equipment, medical equipment box, waste box kind of thing. It's a box where you put in syringes, like used syringes and stuff like that. And I have that at home now. So that is what this layout is all about. And this box, I don't know what to call it, I just call it box, is it's on top of my shelf in my bathroom, and I made everything black and white except for the picture, the box itself, which is bright yellow, as you would know if you've ever been to any kind of hospital because they have those everywhere. So I made everything black and white except for the box itself. So yeah. Anyways, I used this paper from Box of Crayons as my background, and this is Jan Hatfield Patio Party, the die cuts, which I found out later that I already have, but anyways, now I have it twice. I'm just going through the ephemera and picking out a few things. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to use this paper, if I wanted to do some color coordinated like color on color embellishing, or oh, I'm sorry about that, that was my messenger on the back, but anyways, or if I wanted to not do that. I guess, I don't know, but I really wanted to use this paper because of the yellow, and when else am I gonna use this bright kind of yellow? So yeah, but I don't end up doing color on color, I think. I honestly don't remember. I made this a couple of weeks ago. Like, well, not a couple, like a week and a half or so. But anyways, I wasn't quite sure, and that I don't think I end up going with this. I honestly don't remember. I I was so unsure about where to place my photo. Like this really, it really threw me off, and I thought about bringing it. This is a like a, not a header or a footer, like a cider. I don't know what to say. But I don't. I'm not gonna use that on this layout. So, these are the Maggie Holmes Flourish, the 6x12 cardstock stickers, and honestly, I don't remember. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this is like a is it like a vase or something? Of flowers that I just put there because I thought it was fitting because of the box. I don't know. It says something with infectious something on it. Oh god, I don't remember what it says. Infectious something, probably, I don't know. Not that it's infectious, but you know, in a hospital we have to throw away the needles and not touch them, because if someone would have something, then it would be infectious, obviously. But mine's not. So I take a couple of medications that come in syringes, and one of the companies, like one medication is fairly new on the market. Like it came out in I'm sorry about that. It came out in Austria in September last year, and I take it since October. And the company that produces it, or whatever, you, I don't know who makes the medication, you could order like a starter package from them, and that included this waste box, because again, I take this monthly, and there's not, like, you can't just throw it in your normal household garbage can, obviously, because that's just not, it's not safe, because there's still a little rest, and it's not, you know, safe for the environment. And I also take a few other syringes that I just pop in there, and it's getting quite full, honestly. But for me, this was like if you knew, or if you don't know, I'm chronically sick. but I have multiple invisible illnesses. But having this thing in your bathroom, and when you walk in, although it's on top of the shelf thingy, you see it because it's super bright yellow. So for me, this was like okay, so I have one of these now, like a, like a visual, I don't know. I know that I'm sick. I'm in pain every day, and I'm sick every day. But um, it's like a visual thing that you can actually see. I mean, it's not a big deal, but for me, seeing it, it kind of, it was like a maybe an aha moment. And so yeah, that my title is, so I have one of these now. I wanted it vertical, obviously. That didn't work because it's too long, and I used uppercase and lowercase mixed because um, there weren't enough either upper or lowercase letters that would have worked. So I just used both. I also matted my photo on some tissue paper. That's what I did while I was talking, and now I'm using some foam to pop it up. And I have to cut a little bit off because it's bright green and I don't want bright green shining through, obviously. And I just decided to stick it down there. And yes, I used this chair thingy, but like, who cares? It to me doesn't matter because it has nothing to do with the pictures. The picture, sorry. But I don't care. And now I'm sticking down all of these letters, which took only like forever. And I started with the back so I can kind of, work it in. I do think that I move it around a bit though, because I wasn't too happy with how it was. I think I honestly don't remember. But this layer came together like super, super quickly because I didn't really do a lot because of the um, busy background. I didn't really want, I didn't really want it to do too much because I really liked the yellow and I thought it matched my photo just perfectly. I love those super dimensional acetate stickers from Jen Hatfield. They're so much fun. And yeah, I really love them. And I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm popping up the first layer of them. I don't know. Yeah, I did, and then I squashed them down anyway. So yeah, I nestled in the big one up there because next to the eye there was such a big like blank space, and I didn't like that. So I nestled that in there, and the other ones there as well. And I really love how this looks. But yeah, I know it's kind of weird to scrapbook like this. Oh god, I should have googled how this is actually called, but I don't even know what it's called in German. So I know it has a name, like it says something with infectious on there. I know it's like a medical waste trash can. I don't know. I just don't know. I just take a few like leafy stickers from the Flourish sticker pack and chuck them on there, and then also 2 bugs, which I don't really know why, but why not? I'm not gonna use them anyways. Although I did make a layout with bugs only that is gonna come up in a couple of days or weeks. I'm not quite sure when it will come up. This is some watered down, then dried up, and now watered up down again. Where acrylic paint? No, it's not acrylic paint. I didn't have that with me. I filmed this at my mom's place when I stayed there. This is white gesso, but I watered it down, and then it dried, and now I'm watering it down again, and I'm just splattering it quite generously because this does dry back quite a bit, so it's not gonna stay quite as opaque. Also, I wanted a big mess on there, and I don't really am too careful. That was not a sentence. I wasn't really too careful about, splattering my photo because, I don't know, I just wasn't. And I splattered paint all over my phone and stuff that was up there because this is a little shelf. I just moved my camera. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, do I use another sticker now? Yeah. Oh, I did not remember that. So another sticker it is. Having struggles putting that in there. But I think now I am done. Yes, I am. It came together rather quickly and I really love how it turned out. Does it say on here? I can't read that. It's going too fast. So yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, I really, really love how this layout turned out. I hope you enjoyed this one. And yeah, if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!